Okay, guys, I'm back. Thank you very much for being patient. Once again, it's our regular class that takes place every Friday and every Saturday. Yeah, is it? I need to check once again. And I'm happy that you have joined today. And use Team Blue to get 10% discount for your all upcoming classes and private lessons. All right, guys. So this class takes place every Friday and Saturday night, 8 p.m. UK time. And thank you very much once again for joining. I hope that everyone is having fantastic time and everyone is doing well wherever you're from. As you might be aware, there is a competition between Team Blue and Team Red of the Hallo app. Unfortunately, I'm a Team Blue teacher. Yahoo! And you'll be surprised to know there are many amazing teachers out there on the Team Blue. And the foremost and fast person is our CEO June, is on the Team Blue. Then teacher Haley, teacher April, teacher Jared, teacher Danveer. Then I'm trying to remember teacher Emily, teacher Serena, uh, and many other amazing teachers are there. Support Team Blue. Use this code Team Blue to get 10% discount once again for all of your upcoming classes and private lessons. And this code can be used as many times as possible, as many times as you require. There is no restriction to use this code. Not only once, you can use as many times as you need. However, if you are interested to join, click on this link. If you're watching from the mobile, it should be on the top of your mobile screen. But if you're from the web, like laptop or a tablet or any other kind of web version, it should be on your right hand side top column. And you might never know, you may be eligible to get 2 free lessons from all my classes. I'm offering 2 free lessons. Grab it. Okay, it will be an amazing experience though. But remember, if you join as a free subscriber, once you lose a class, that's lost. It cannot be replayed. However, all of my lessons and classes are saved on my Hallo account, Facebook account, and YouTube channel. You can watch them unlimited time by visiting those my channel, I must say. All right, guys, so let's move on. Today, we're going to do some exercises. Present simple versus present continuous. Okay, and if you're there, I'm sure many of our watchers are interested to comment and participate, but they can't because Hello's new policy. If you'd like to participate, if you like to join, you need to subscribe, either free subscription or by paid subscription. Remember, if you're trying to be a paid member, use this code Team Blue to get 10% discount. And this code can be used numerous times. There is no limit. Okay, guys. So if you remember, what is called present simple and what is called present continuous, from the name you can understand we use present simple when it is repetitive work, universal truth. When we do something as a part of our habit, we call them or we call it habitual fact. Okay. So let's watch a little bit to find out the sound. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Wow, the sound is perfect. Okay, so let's discuss what is present simple or simple present. In many Asian countries, it is also called present indefinite. However, guys, in this class, there are, let me check how many students are there. There are 5 people, including Vic, Tatiana, Helena, Sarah, Adita. And if you're interested, once again, you are welcome to join me from the link I've shared. And I've got another class after 2 hours, that is spoken English class. And there are 9 people have subscribed so far. That's amazing. So if you're interested to join any of these classes, you are more than welcome. Yeah, someone has requested an Insta class. Please, I'm on my live stream now, which means live class. You can send me a request after an hour. I'll be free after an hour. All right. And also, you can't send a hop on request if you're not my subscriber. This is the new policy. In order to join here, you must be a subscriber, either paid or free service. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you pay or whether you join on a free trial basis, but you must be subscriber. Some people have sent requests for the last few weeks, but they couldn't join me because Hallo has a restriction. You can join me through hop on request if I conduct a public live stream, because there is a subscribers lesson, so you can't join if you're not my subscriber, unfortunately. All right, let's move on. What is called present simple and what is present continuous? So guys, once again, if you remember, present simple is the first and foremost the easiest tense of present tense. Okay, it generally refers or deals with the events, actions, conditions, or activities that that happen or that are happening now, or that exist, those exist now. Okay, for example, if you say I live in India, so live here is the present thing, so that is present simple. If somebody says, hey, I work for Microsoft company, here work is a present simple as well. Somebody says, hey, I visit Paris, okay, or I would like to visit Paris, that is also present simple but meaning in the future. So you have to bear in mind present simple is the most easiest tense. It's all called simple present, present simple. In many Asian and African countries it is called present indefinite. They are same. Okay, so remember, if you find the word every, then we must use present simple. Okay, well, I'll come back later when and how to use it. So these are the most characteristics of present simple. Okay, and how to understand is a present simple. Number one, a habitual fact that you do as a part of our habit every day. So what do you do, guys, every day? We do lots of activities, like at night we go to sleep, we dream, we wake up, we drink water, we take food, we go to sleep, wake up in the morning, go to the toilet, brush your teeth, wash your face, get ready for your work, have breakfast, go to the local bus stop, take the train, arrive at office. This kind of habitual fact or daily activities are the part of the present tense or present simple tense. So that's very easy peasy, right? And also remember, present simple is also universal truth, the truth or the fact that we can't change. For example, the sun rises in the east and the moon rotates the earth, or you can say the sun rotates the earth, whatever, this kind of fact or universal truth. Okay, uh, the general formula, as you know, is that sub plus present form of the verb. Please bear in mind that each and every verb has three types of forms: present tense, present form, past form, and past participle. So, and also if you remember, all the verbs have been classified as a basically two sections. Okay, regular and irregular verbs, and we need to understand how it works. It doesn't matter if you don't understand a transitive, intransitive, but it is important to understand regular and irregular verbs. So regular verbs are those which do not change their root form in the past and past participle. We simply add ed most of the cases, actually almost every cases of regular verb. And irregular verbs are those which change in the past tense and past participle form. So let me give you example for regular verbs like work, worked, worked. Okay, irregular verb. But for irregular verb, go, went, gone. Okay, I'm just repeating these things so that you understand. And general formula is that for the present tense, the subject plus present form of the verb plus object. Oh, why it's not coming? And if you remember, if there are three types of person or subject: first person, or second person, and third person. The problem is that in simple, when it is a third person singular number, and very often our learners are confused to use them correctly. Okay, because if it is a first person and second person and third person plural number, in present forms the verb remains the verb remains same, or sometimes we call the root form of the verb, or the verb one, some people say, but basically it's the present form. It doesn't change at all. But if it is a third person singular number, the subject, then the verb may take s or es depending on how it is formed. Let me give you an easy example. Like, I learn English. Okay, it is first person singular number. Then we learn English, first person plural number. Now second person, you. Bear in mind that you may be singular or plural, but when it's a matter of tense or grammar, we must always uh, take you as a plural number. So you learn English. Now third person singular number, like he, she, all the names of this world, anything and everything. Okay, we uh, classify them third person singular number. All the human names, city name, college name, university names, Statue of Liberty, London, Paris, New York, Japan, the Niles River, the Thames River, the Mississippi, Missouri. These all are third person singular number. All names like John, okay, Ram, Rohim, say my name, Rahat, etc. Okay, so we use third person singular number, then we have to use s or es with the verb. So let's write Rahat learns English. But when it become plural in third person, then the verb remain as a main form, like they learn English. Okay. Now child is singular, children is plural, baby is singular, babies plural. Babies cry, for example. Babies cry. It's present simple. Children play games. Okay. So this is how you understand present simple. And present continuous. When an action is happening, we don't know when it started. Actually, we don't need to know. But it is not finished yet. You can see from the name, continuous, that is happening non-stop. Then we classify that tense as present continuous. And sometimes in American and British grammar, the present continuous is also called progressive. Okay, so bear in mind that there is basically no difference between present continuous or present progressive. So similarly, the same word, I'm learning English. Now look at this amazing part. When it is present progressive, we have to choose after subject be verb like am, is, are in the present tense. And we use I am, and all the plural number including second person and third person plural number are like we are, you are, second person, they are, etc. But when it is the matter of third person singular number, we must use is, like he is, she is, John is, Rahat is, etc. So remember, we have to create sentences to remember. If you can't remember normal sentences, I believe that make sentences and try to use them. Speak it loudly and write it. Once you have written a sentence, now read it loudly. This is the best way to remember, guys. Very often, many times, learners ask this common question. The teacher, I can't remember vocabs. I don't know how to create sentences. It's a matter of practice. Remember that. If you don't practice it, then you don't feel confident or you don't feel progression in your work, in your studies. Okay, so that's the main difference. Okay, and now let's give the example for third person single number, like Rahat is learning English. Hello Via, thank you very much for your donations. Yes, love for Team Blue. Yahoo, thank you very much Via, that's so sweet. You have donated $1. I'm much grateful to you, highly appreciation for your donation. Okay, so let's move on. So we're going to give the comparison between these two sentences, two tenses, routine versus moment of speaking. If you remember, routine is something we do repetitively, okay? Like Henry works for PDQ, a business delivery company. Every day he collects and, hang on a second, and delivers packages for local companies, okay? So it is a routine work or a habitual fact, I should say. The man in the post room is packing some parcel. He's waiting in reception. Look at the sentence number 2. Oh, what happened? It will be back in a moment, guys. Don't worry. Basically, it's a technical quiz though. Now you see sentence number 2. The man in the post room is packing some parcels. Henry is waiting in reception. In 1, we are talking about something that Henry does a routine. In 2, we are talking about something that they're doing at the moment of speaking, and which is why it is called moment of speaking. Now, general activities, like I work for a firm of recruitment consultants. We design psychometric tests. At the moment, we are working on new tests for the personnel department of a large well company. You can see the first sentence is talking about general activity, but the second sentence is talking specific current project. Number 3, permanent versus temporary situation. Peter deals with the inquiries about our car fleet sales. I'm dealing with inquiries about fleet sales while away on holiday. Look at this differences of these two sentences. First sentence is a permanent role. Peter always deals with the problems. Number two, I'm dealing Peter's problems as he's on holiday. So when it's a temporary situation, sometimes we use present continuous. Okay. Now, next point, facts versus slow changes. What are the facts? As you know, as a rule, cheap imports lead to great competition. Cheap imports are leading to the closure of number of inefficient factories. Look at the first sentence is a fact, but the second one is a change. All right, stative verbs in present continuous and present simple. What do you mean by the word stative verbs, guys? I'm sure I've just explained earlier. Hello, Parveen, welcome. If you have time, hop on. Thanks for a subscription. Hello,
Oops.
can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Where are you from?
I am from India.
Very good. And what time is it now in India?
12:54
So what does 5-4 mean?
minute.
Okay,
Sorry, my English is not really good. I'm beginners.
don't think that your English is not good. That is the very wrong way to think. Remember, if you
Okay.
bring negative thought in your mind, it will always block your progression. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so it is 12:54 minutes.
12:55 minutes.
Now it is 12:55 minutes. Okay, we don't
Okay.
say 12:55 minutes, 12:54 minutes. You have to tell the number. Okay, like 54 or 55.
Okay.
Great. So how are you doing today, Parveen?
Today's my day is not really good because I am not going anywhere, and this time I have no job, so um, I'm always in my home.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I feel very lonely, so that's why I'm want learning something new, or I want learn English, and I want improve my English. But um, I sometimes I can't feel good because my English is not
Mm-hmm. Go on. I'm listening.
okay. Sometimes I'm not speak. मतलब, I can't
Mm-hmm.
how I explain.
You can't explain. Okay.
Yes,
Thank you very much, Parveen. You're looking for a job, but you don't have any job. That's right. Learning English language
yes,
may be a great uh, plus point for you to get good jobs. May I know, if you don't
yes.
mind, what was your last education?
My last education,
Mm-hmm.
my graduation complete. I have done my graduation in 2014 from Punjab University.
And that Punjab is in India, right?
Yes,
Okay. And what were your subjects in your graduation? Which?
subjects:
Mm-hmm,
Hindi,
mm-hmm,
English,
mm-hmm,
environment,
mm-hmm,
sociology,
mm-hmm.
history,
Wow.
and Punjabi.
And how many years you had to study?
3 years.
Okay, when you studied, was it in your own mother tongue or was it in English or both?
Hindi is my mother tongue.
But when you studied your graduation, the teacher, did they lecture you in English or your mother tongue or both? Mixture of English and Hindi.
In Hindi.
Okay,
Yes.
that's great. And but it is 1 o'clock roughly, but still you are awake. Is there any reason behind it?
Because I want learning something, so that's why I am here.
I want to learn. Remember, after two preposition generally, we use
Okay.
the main form of the root form of the verb. Because
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to, rather than want to, if you use I would like to, that will be great. I'm writing it, yeah? You can practice like this. I
Okay.
would like to.
Uh,
I'm writing it for you. Hang on a second in the comment section. I would like to learn English.
I would like to learn English.
Very good. It's a very high standard English, academic English, rather
Thank you,
than
sir.
I want to. You can use I would like to in thousands of sentences. Like, hey, I would like to drink water. I would like to go to bed. I would like to talk to this beautiful girl. I'd like to watch a movie tonight. Who is your favorite actor, Parvin?
My favorite actor.
Hmm.
This time, I'm not really think that
You don't watch
anyone
movies?
my favorite.
Indian movies, English movies, any other movies?
Yes,
Telugu, Malayalam, Gujarati, Punjabi, Hindi, Bollywood,
Tollywood movies or Hollywood movies.
whatever. You can tell all your heroes, favorite heroes.
Okay, Allu Arjun
Hmm.
is my favorite hero in Tollywood.
Allu Arjun. Okay, I'm trying
Yes,
to remember his movies.
yes,
Uh, what was he was a soldier, angry soldier. I forgot the name. The movie.
yes.
Okay. In Hollywood movies, who is your favorite actor?
Hollywood. Um,
Hmm.
and, I know his movie John Wick. He's
John Wick.
very
Okay.
good actor. Yes, I like him.
Do you know his real name?
I know, but I don't know this time. I don't know this time. Sorry,
No worries.
I forget. I say
I forgot.
I
Rather than
forgot.
forget, you have to say I forgot because it is happened in the past. Okay. Do you watch any
Uh,
cartoon films?
Cartoon films
Yes.
in Hindi or English.
Whatever.
Uh, Cartoon, yes, huh? Yes, I watch
Do you know the names?
Kung Fu Panda,
Yes. Very good. Do you know
Froze,
Frozen? Not Froze, Frozen.
Frozen.
Okay. I've got a question here now. In Kung Fu Panda, there is a person who gave the voice of the Kung Fu Panda. Do you know his name?
No, I'm not. I don't know, but
Okay.
I like this movie because it's movie a very comedy movie, and I like that.
Okay. For the John Wick, the actor's name is Keanu Reeves.
Kenny Reeves.
Yeah, I'm writing it in the comment section.
Okay,
Okay.
can you? Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, yeah. For the Kung Fu
Kenny
Panda,
Reeves.
the voice was given by,
Kung Fu Panda.
yeah, the voice.
The voice is given by, I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, I'm helping you, don't worry.
Okay.
I think John Black, possibly.
John Black.
Jack Black. I'm sorry, Jack Black.
Jack Black.
And the monkey is Jackie Chan. Okay,
The monkey, Jackie Chan.
yeah. The Mantis is Seth Rogen.
Mantis.
James Hong is Mr. Ping. Viper is Lucille. Master Chief is
Hmm.
Dustin Hoffman. Tigress is Angelina Jolie. Crane is David Cross. I like also their movie. Okay, one thing you have said one thing just now, Parveen, that you graduated in 2014, right? Did you say that? 2014?
Yes, sir.
Okay, remember, it is a very easy way to remember when to use which tense. 2014, that happened roughly 8 years ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Remember, when something happened in the past, it may be 2 hours ago, yesterday, last month, last week, 1 year, 2 year, 8 year, 2000 years ago, 2 million years ago, 55 million years ago, there was, dinosaurs on this planet Earth. Have you watched the movie called Ice Age?
Yes.
Okay, Ice Age is the based on
Yes.
history. Now, why I'm mentioning 2014? You have said I have graduated in 2014. I,
Yes,
I
sir.
understand what you're trying to say, but grammatically, or if you think on spoken English wise, this sentence is not correct because what
Yes, sir.
if you have used present perfect tense? I have graduated. Have is the indication of present perfect tense here. So you
Okay.
have to remove have because it's a past tense. Remember, one way to remember when to use past tense. An action took place in the past, finished in the past tense. So I graduated in 2014. Is that clear,
I
Parveen?
graduated in
In
2014.
very good. Now you can make more sentences like I visited Taj Mahal in 2013. Did you visit Taj Mahal?
I No, sir.
Okay, make a plan in.
Amritsar. Amritsar. I'm visited in Amritsar, Golden Temple.
Okay, remember if you have done something in the past, use only past tense, no other tense is needed. I visited Golden Temple of
Okay.
Amritsar. Okay,
Okay.
this is the best.
Golden Temple
Mhm.
of Amritsar.
Remember, after subject I or you or he or she, whatever, if something happened in the past, always blindly you can use the past tense of the verb, past form of the verb. Okay,
Okay, sir.
no problem. So, what type of job are you looking for at the moment?
In calling job, BPO in.
What is a calling job? Sorry, I'm not sure if I.
Sorry, sir. Sorry. In call center.
Call center, okay.
Yes, sir. In Hindi, last job in my last job in Hindi, um,
I didn't get you.
call center.
Last job in Hindi means I didn't get you. This part is confusing.
Sorry.
No, no. Tell me. Maybe I can re-explain.
Okay.
Your
I'm
last job was in a call center. Is it?
My last job was in a call center.
Very good.
Uh, yes, sir. Thank you. And
And you had to speak.
farmer helpline,
Go on.
farmer helpline center.
So you helped farmers by giving advice through the phone.
Yes, sir. Uh, uh, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is a project of India.
Okay, I'm writing the sentences so that it makes sense. My last job was
My
in,
last job was
in a call center.
in a call center.
I'm making it a complex and compound sentence that makes more amazing. Where my duties were to help
Where
and support callers.
farmers.
Sorry, farmers. So callers could be farmers. So
Okay.
let's change it to farmers. So when somebody calls you, do they call from the same city or a different city of India?
Different cities.
Different cities. Do you remember what kind of questions they ask you? What type of help they're
Yes,
looking for?
yes, sir. Some people call in um, my phone,
Hmm.
and he's share their problems.
Hmm. So some people called and shared their problems, and if
Some
you
people calls and
and
share
share
their
their problems. Look,
problems.
it's a past event. Remember, Parveen, we are practicing
Okay,
past simple or simple past or past indefinite. Some people
okay.
called and shared
So,
their personal
mm,
problems. Okay.
okay, sir. So,
Now, if you remember what kind of problems they were, do you remember one or two problem? If you can remember, maybe you
y-
can explain.
yes, sir. Their crops are uh, damaged by natural disasters
Like
like storms,
mhm, rain,
heavy rains,
heavy rains,
fire,
fire.
natural fires,
Okay.
and um, ice कौन सा होता है ओला वृष्टि ओला वृष्टि
Cold, too much cold. Wind,
uh, I
like
think
winter season could damage the crops.
yes,
Snowfall, you mean?
and
Snowfall.
snowfalls, yes,
Hmm.
yes, yes, snowfalls.
Okay, so when they told you, hey, like they said, sir, my crops are damaged because there is extreme fire or snowfall. Now, what kind
Yes,
of advice you gave to them? What did you say to them? What they should do now?
um, I've helped them. uh, I have कैसे बताऊं?
Hmm.
I have
We're doing great, Parvin. Don't worry about the mistakes or anything. I'm here to help you. Okay. This is how we learn
okay,
by interactive talking and conversation.
okay.
Please.
I have one option by government in a government site, and I feel them their uh, application about this.
Okay. So now I understand. They call
So
you to get the support from the government department and you help them
yes,
completing the application form.
yes,
Okay. Remember, it is not government, that is an accent. It is
okay.
government. Yeah.
Government.
Very good. Government. I'm writing it. Government.
Okay, government. Okay,
Well done.
not government.
Not
It's
government.
government.
It is government in American English, and British R is
Okay,
silent. It is government in British English. Remember,
okay.
there is always a
Yes.
difference between the British English and American English. In American English,
Mm,
this is government. British English,
yes, sir.
government. No R sound. Very
Okay,
good. So
sir.
when you help a customer, say you have helped me, yeah? I called, you have helped me. Uh, so after helping those customer or your client, uh, did they get any help from the government? Did government help them financially?
No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh, because some farmers um, claim uh, they won't claim for his crops
Hmm.
because uh, he's insured our their crops. Yes, sir.
So did they have their insurance about the crops?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
So you help them claiming the insurance money from the government,
Yes,
okay, whatever.
government. Yes.
And when you used to work, now I'm trying to understand. So your job was a permanent job, okay? Whether somebody calls you or not, you'd get paid every month, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now it's a bit personal question. What was the salary range? You don't have to mention the exact salary. You'll say like this: the salary is in between, say, 40,000 to 70,000 in a month, or 70,000 to 100,000. How much was your
Okay.
salary range in that company in a month?
About 10,000.
All right. So when you helped a client, did it ever happen? Client was happy and they tried to give you as a gift some money.
I give them.
No,
mm,
they give you, say, you
co-
help them completing their claims, and say that guy got, say, 500,000 rupee. Now this guy is so happy. They say, oh, Parveen, you helped me, take this money as a gift, as a love.
No, 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 sir. They,
Okay. So now I'm just
uh,
asking,
they, okay. They are thanks. They are saying thanks.
so they gave you thanks, and okay,
Yes, they give me thanks.
they gave you thanks. They gave me. Remember, it's a past tense again. Gave is the past form. Gave thanks.
Okay, I'm using. I They give me a thanks.
Yeah. So you have to use past tense form of the verb. Give is the present tense. Gave is the past tense. So
Okay.
because it
Okay, sir.
happened in the past, you already helped them. So
Okay, sir.
give, gave, given. You
Mm,
see?
yes.
Okay.
I'm forget everything. I think when
Uh,
I my
Go on. I'm listening.
when I talking about something, I am very speechless sometime, and I am confused how I explain, because when I going some in on my some interviews face, when I not uh, how I uh, explain, and how I talk with them uh,
Okay.
peoples.
All right. Parvin, remember that English is
Yes,
not our mother tongue. It's not my mother tongue
mm,
too, okay? It's my second
yes, sir.
language.
Yes, sir.
And it is natural that we can make mistakes. But what I believe is that in your case, maybe you need to learn more words. We call it vocabulary.
Yes,
If you know the word, then possibly you can make sentences, which is complete, meaningful, logical, and sensible, so
yes,
that
sir.
you can express yourself. So, do you read English books by any chance, or newspaper?
Yes, sir. I'm reading, and I read, um,
Hmm.
and I'm not confused in reading, but I'm talking when I'm very confused.
Okay. Now,
Yes,
hang on a second. Here is another clue. You read every day, right?
yes,
Or maybe 2, 3 days in a week. Please remember, when we do something again and again, which you call as a part of our habit or routine work, we generally use
yes.
present simple or present indefinite. We don't say I'm reading, rather you will say I read whenever I get chance, or maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Okay?
Okay,
Rather
sir.
than I am reading, you have to say I read.
I read.
Yeah, 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm not
Okay.
confused about reading, but I'm confused about speaking or talking to someone else. Okay, now, Parveen, once again, you have to learn more words and you have to use those words in creating sentences. Now, I've got
Yes,
another
sir.
question for you. Do you read English newspaper by any chance?
Yes, sir.
How often do you read it? Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, daily?
I'm not remember when I read newspaper. I'm not.
Okay, here is another thing. Instead of saying I'm not remembering, I can't remember, use that. I can't remember or I don't remember. I can't is
I
better.
don't remember. Okay.
I
Sorry.
can't remember is remember.
Remember.
I can't remember. Okay. And I don't remember. There is a little bit difference between these two sentences.
Yes.
I'm just remember. If you say that I can't remember, that means maybe you have read it in the past, but you are not remembering at the moment. But if you say I don't remember, that means you possibly never read, so you can't remember anything at all. There's a little bit difference between these two sentences. So if somebody asks you something, hey Parvin, do you remember the movie we watched? Don't say that I'm not remembering. Simply say I can't remember, I'm sorry, or I don't remember at all. Say I can't remember.
I I can't remember.
Very good. Or I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Amazing. You see, you're doing great. Do not think that you can speak English. You can speak English. You have to practice a little bit more. Okay, Parvin?
Okay,
Now,
sir.
my suggestion would be uh, I asked, I've asked this question a while ago. Do you read English newspaper in your city? Do you buy any newspaper, English newspaper? Uh,
I'm not by,
but can you read it from
but
online?
I'm read when I see on internet any article something sometime, not anytime.
Okay. So your sentence will be sometimes when I see an interesting article, then I read it from online.
Uh, yes, sir.
Okay. Practice this sentence. I
Yeah.
read an article from online. You say with me, that will be helpful for you.
I read
An
in
article
I read an article
from online.
sometime
Sometimes,
from online.
sometimes you can use it
Okay,
later. From online when
from online
when it is interesting.
when it is interesting.
Yeah,
I read.
interesting. Eh?
Okay,
Or if you want to use sometimes, you can say sometimes I read articles from online when it is interesting. You have to use sometimes at the beginning or at the end. It will be not uh, suitable if you use in the middle of the sentence. Use at the beginning, like sometimes.
sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Now we add these two sentences. I read an article from online
Okay,
when it is
sometimes.
interesting.
Okay, okay. Sometimes I read an articles from online when it is interesting.
Yeah, one moment, I'll be back. My
Oh, okay, sir.
mouse fell down.
Uh,
Okay. So when you read a newspaper, if there is a new word, what do you do? Do you try to find the meaning of the word from dictionary?
uh, I am
Yeah.
when I not understand some words. I am go on Google and search meaning.
Okay. I go on Google. When I don't understand a word from anywhere, I go to Google and search for it. Okay. From
Yes,
today, what you will do, Instead of going to Google, you'll go to the
Yeah.
specific web dictionary. There are dictionaries are from Oxford, yeah,
Okay.
or maybe Cambridge, or maybe there are many other dictionaries like Merriam-Webster, Collins, but I'm giving these two references. So what will happen?
Okay.
I'll show you in a moment. Yeah, I use Cambridge as a standard dictionary for me. That is really suitable for me. Say you have learned a word today like glamorous. Do you know what is glamorous?
Glamorous.
Yeah,
It's a filmy word.
use it in fields, but you can use it as well. It's not only
Okay.
for film work. I understand in filmy
Okay.
magazines or film any
Yes, sir.
program they use. I'm going to share
Yeah.
this word to you, okay? How
Yes.
the dictionary will help you. Uh, that's me, eh?
Yes, sir.
Hang on a second. I'm showing you glamorous. This is Cambridge Web Dictionary, okay?
Okay. Glamorous.
Okay.
On Google, sir.
No, Cambridge. I never go to Google. That's I'm saying go to Cambridge. Cambridge.
Okay.
Cambridge
Cambridge.
Dictionary, Cambridge. If you search it, go there. You write a word, you type it, okay? Glamorous. Look, Cambridge Dictionary. Can you see on the left side, Cambridge?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Glamorous.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see UK and there is a microphone symbol. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
And after that, this phonetics words. Then US, another microphone symbol. You will click on it
Yes, sir.
to listen to it, how the British will pronounce.
Yes. It's a speaker symbol.
Yes, microphone speaker symbol. Glamorous, British
Yes.
English.
Yes.
American,
Sir.
glamorous. Okay. Maybe you can't hear
Yes.
because
Yes, sir.
I'm listening to it. Yeah. Can you hear the sound? Possibly you don't hear the sound. Okay, no worries. Now, this is the best way to find out the meaning. Do not go to Google Dictionary. Go to direct dictionary from Cambridge or Oxford, whichever is suitable for you. You listen to both of them, then you follow which one is suitable for you. Okay, is it the British English
Yes,
or
sir.
American English? Remember, there are only two types of established English in the world. One is the British pronunciation, which is the UK, and another is the American pronunciation. And then you
Okay, sir.
find the meaning attractive in an exciting and special way. Can you see the meaning at the bottom?
Glamorous.
Yes, you can see at the down. It's an attractive.
Wo- woman. How glamorous woman out
Yeah, that is example, but the meaning attractive in an
attract.
exciting, special way.
Okay. Okay. Huh. Yes, sir.
So that is the main meaning. It is an adjective, and these are the examples, like a glamorous woman, a glamorous job.
Yes.
It is not only woman. See, it is a job. It could be a job as well. She was looking very
Okay.
glamorous. All right, adorable. Other
Okay.
synonyms:
Okay.
alluring, and then
Yes.
glamorously is adverb. Glamorousness is noun. Exciting and
Okay.
attractive, like a glamorous job. Like I can say, Parveen is looking for a glamorous job where he can be paid 100,000 rupees in a month.
100,000 is very low salary. I feel
In a month?
now.
In a month?
Yes, sir. That's now
Okay.
that's why I am learning in English, and I feel when I in great job.
Okay, let's say 500,000, half a million. Happy now?
Yes. No?
So, so 500, sorry, 500,000 or half a million salary job would be a glamorous job for you. Now remember, Parvin, when you have learned the meaning, you have to make sentences, meaningful
Yes.
sentences. Remember, do not make a sentence which doesn't give any meaning, which doesn't give any logic or sense. Okay, I always use these four things when you make a sentence: complete, sensible, meaningful, and logical. Okay, so
Yes,
the
sir.
reason for showing from today, do not go to the Google, go to the specific dictionary like this, find out the meaning, then make sentences and you practice it. It will help you a lot.
Yes,
I can guarantee you. Okay,
yes, sir.
we have got, by the way, you have subscribed to this lesson. Let me finish it quickly. On a trial basis, where you'll be getting only 2 lessons. This class is in every Friday and Saturday night, 8 p.m. my time, 12:30 p.m. your time, not p.m., 12:30 midnight. And each class has 1 hour exactly, and we have got countdown. That means starts from 59 minutes 59 seconds, then goes down once again. When it becomes zero,
It,
class shuts down automatically.
weekly free classes,
Two,
sir,
you have
or
got only 2 classes free. One is today, you'll get another tomorrow, same time.
tomorrow 12:30 p.m.
Yeah, yeah, your time, 8 p.m. my time. Remember that after 2 class, when the subscription is over, system will automatically remove you from the subscriber chat. You will not be able to join. If you want to
Yes, sir.
continue,
One.
then you can use the code Team Blue to get 10% discount. In that case, you have to pay money. But if you don't want to pay money, that's fine. That's totally your decision. I'm explaining how
Yes,
other students join. They always come with a trial class and they become happy, then they pay, they use this code, they get discounts.
yes,
All right. And if you have got any question and comment, now you have been the part of the chat, subscriber classes chat. You can always message me. Whenever I'm free, I'll be able to answer you back. We have got only 20 seconds more. Have you got any more
yes,
questions?
sir.
Quickly, please.
Uh, uh, tomorrow I want back uh,
You'll not do that.
12:30.
Okay, no problem. Best of luck. Thank you
Uh,
very much, Parvin. I'll see you later. You
th-
take care.
Thank you very much, sir.